I've been the electrician in this village for 10 years. 10 years ago, this place didn't even have power. I turned down a job with the power company and ran electricity here, line by line. Tom's family renovated their 2-story house last month. 46 outlets, 12 light switches, all recessed wiring. I worked from 6 in the morning till 8 at night. I charged him $100 and his wife still said it was too much. She said town only charges $80. That's the price for surface wiring. You nail up a few wire channels and you're done in half a day. Recessed wiring means cutting into walls, laying conduit, pulling wire, and testing resistance. The dust from cutting those walls chokes you so bad you can't even open your eyes. One angle grinder burned through 3 of my cutting discs. None of that mattered to them. All they saw was me turning a screwdriver a few times in front of the breaker box, and they figured the money came way too easy. I just smiled. Fine, I'll refund you. Lucy froze for a second. She clearly didn't expect me to agree that fast, but I have one condition. I'll give the money back, but you take everything out and return it to me. Switches, outlets, wires, breakers, anything Jack installed, not one piece gets left behind. Go buy it in town yourselves. Buy it as cheap as you want. Deal? Take it out, take it all out! Aunt Lucy, you said that yourself. Don't regret it. If I regret it, I'm your grandson. I'll even take your last name. Ha! Everybody, look at this yard. 3 years ago, his place was nothing but mud. Now look at it. Smooth concrete, stainless steel railings, even tile on the courtyard walls. John suddenly shouted. Everyone's eyes snapped straight to my yard. He's right. I knew something looked off. Jack, when your mom was still alive, what did your place look like? A broken old tile roof house that leaked in the rain. And now, your yard looks nicer than the village chief's. Where did that money come from? Where did it come from? From bleeding the villagers dry, that's where. $5 skimmed from every switch, 10 from every outlet. After 10 years, forget fixing up a yard. Give you 2 more years and you'll be building a villa. I turned my palms over. I fixed up my yard with money I earned doing construction in the county town for 3 months. 12 hours a day, hauling bricks and cement. Want to see the calluses on my hands? Who saw that? All we saw was you taking dirty money. Exactly, Jack, don't feed us that nonsense. You said you'd refund us if we took the stuff out. I asked Mike. He said the wires are buried in the walls and the switch boxes are sealed in cement. How are we supposed to take that out? Pry it once and it breaks. Pull it once and it tears apart. You knew we couldn't take it out. That's why you're acting all generous. Exactly. I knew there was a reason he agreed so fast. He already calculated it. Shady as hell. Says he'll refund us, but he never planned to pay. What if mine really breaks when we take it out? I just had my walls painted white. Then just don't refund us. Let him keep working. No way. Let him keep bleeding us for 2 more years and the whole village will be working for him. Folks, listen to me. Go find Mike. Mike said he can do it too, and he only charges $50 a day. The whole village should use Mike and let Jack starve. Then we'll see if he can still put a second layer of tile on that yard. Folks, you don't have to take the wires out. Just cut them. If the switch boxes get damaged, that's fine too. Broken or ruined, Jack will still take them back and refund the original price. Who's going to haggle now? That afternoon, Lucy really showed up with a bunch of villagers. Her son carried a messy bundle of ripped-out wires, held 6 pried-off outlets in his arms, and 3 switch boxes still had chunks of cement stuck to them. Behind them came Tom, John, and Peter, each holding their junk like they were lining up at a scrapyard. Jack, everything's here! Refund us! Refund us! Lucy, 6 outlets, 3 switches, 12 meters of wire, plus labor. That's $420 back to you. Lucy took the cash, licked her fingers, and counted it twice. Tom, your place had more. 46 outlets, 12 switches, over 60 meters of wire. Labor and materials together, $860 back to you. $860. If you'd been this easy from the start, we wouldn't have had to make it ugly. We're all neighbors here. John, $320. Peter, $280. Old George, $150. By the time it got dark, my whole yard was piled with ripped-out scrap. The village chief heard about it and came over sighing. What are you all doing? We're all from the same village. Can't we just talk this out? Chief, stay out of it. We won't let Jack make a single cent of that dirty money. That's right. $10 skimmed from every switch and every outlet. How much has he taken from us in 10 years? Just look at his yard. Give him 2 more years and he'll have a whole villa built. Yeah, a villa. The village chief opened his mouth, then swallowed back whatever he was about to say. He patted me on the shoulder and walked away. The crowd left. That night, the village suddenly went dark. I walked out of the house and stood in my yard. The whole village was black except for my house and the chief's. The moon on the 23rd day of the 12th lunar month hung in the sky, shining over the pitch-black rooftops. It shone on the walls where every switch and outlet had been ripped out. I crouched down and picked up a warped switch. It was an older Bull brand model. Town sells it for $30. I charged him $20 and it still worked. I put it back in the box and went inside. Early the next morning, Lucy led a group of villagers over to Mike's place. Mike, you home? Mike, you said $50 a day. Does that still count? Of course it counts. Why wouldn't it? My house has 6 outlets, 3 switches, and needs the whole place rewired. Tell me how much. Labor is $50 a day. Your job takes 3 days, so $150. Materials are separate. How much for each outlet then? $15. What? Jack only charged $20. The hardware store in town has them for $8.80. Go buy one and try it. Those no-name switches barely last 6 months before they start failing. When your whole house starts snapping and sparking, don't come looking for me. And what brand was Jack using? Bull, of course. Bull outlets are $30 in town. Jack charged you $20, basically at cost. If I charge $15, it's used stuff pulled out of someone else's house. It'll work, but no promises for how long. Used? Then it's still used. Why would I put used stuff in my new house? New is fine too. Bull is 35 each, Siemens is 45, labor is 50 a day, materials are market price. Take it or leave it. Oh, and one more thing. New Year's coming and getting supplies is a hassle. What I just quoted was the normal price. Holiday price is 20% higher. Mike, isn't that a ripoff? A ripoff? Lucy, you can't say that. Prices are right there, fair and clear. If you think it's too expensive, find someone else. But let me be honest with you. Electricians from town start at 300 for labor, and bull switches are 40 each. Everyone went silent when Mike said that. Lucy's son, David, gently nudged her. What's going on? That's not what you told us. This is way more expensive than Jack. Jack included labor and materials. With Mike, this comes out to 400 or 500. Seriously, if I'd known, I never would have ripped mine out. Lucy, you were the one beating your chest saying Mike was cheaper. And now? Labor is 50, materials separate, outlets are 15 each, and they're used. Didn't you just drag all of us into a pit? Exactly. 3 of my switch boxes broke when I pried them out, and the grooves in my wall are all chipped open. Now you're telling me Mike costs even more? How was I supposed to know Mike was this greedy? Go on, get out. It's almost New Year's and you're calling me greedy? I've run this shop for more than 10 years. Prices are posted and I've never cheated anyone. Leave now. I'm not taking your business. Don't leave and I'll call the cops. He said labor was 50. He never said materials were included. You didn't ask clearly and you dragged all of us into it. What are you yelling for? How is this my mom's fault? If anyone's to blame, it's Jack. He's the one making dirty money and pocketing the difference. Nobody wanted this mess right before New Year's, so everyone calm down. Let's go find Jack again and have him put everything back. He's soft-hearted. Everyone keep your temper down, let him work overtime for us, and we'll pay him his old price. After New Year's, we'll settle the score with him. My mom's right. First, let Jack figure out how to get our power back on. We can deal with what he owes us anytime. Right, power first. We're all in the same village. It's not like he can run away. Exactly, he can't run. Come on, let's go back and find Jack. Hey, what exactly are you people trying to do? Jack, the neighbors want to talk something over with you.